Hey, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Craig at Hiking Pipes, and today is the ultimate YABO day. I doubt there will ever be a YABO that I will have the opportunity to do that will exceed this. This is extremely special. I had come home from work and got 3 boxes here. I don't know how long this video is going to go, but hopefully you guys will stay with me. 2 of these I know what all these boxes are. I'm going to start with the smaller of the boxes, or the least significant of the boxes. And the first one is I can open up the boxes. I hope you will really stay with me through this video, because the last box is just something incredible. I don't even know what things look like, but it doesn't matter because it's still going to be the most special of YABOs. So, anyway, bunch of paper in here. Okay, this is from Tobacco Pipes, and got a little tin of Escudo. Seems to be becoming harder to find lately, so got that. And then, unfortunately, I incurred a mishap where one of my Vowens or Fallon pipes had cracked a shank, and that was disappointing. I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. So, of course, I have to replace my Fallon, right? Can't have, break a pipe and not have it replaced. So, yes, it's a Vowin or a Fallon, and this guy here feels pretty beefy in the sock. Has a nice little sock. And very nice. This is the Burgund series of pipes. This band going around, that's cork. And surrounded by 2 metal bands. And this is the shape 1632. It's kind of a ball shape with a bulldog diamond up here, but a rounded bottom here. Very full feeling pipe. Right up my alley. I was hoping this was going to feel what it does, and that's pretty full. This is like most Fallons are. It's a 9 millimeter pipe. It comes with a little filter in there. Sorry to say it doesn't come with an adapter, but I'll use the adapter I have from my crack shank Vowin to do that. So anyway, this is the Burgund. Very nice pipe. I'll be smoking this at the conclusion of making this video. So we'll put this guy off to the side with the Escudo. The second one is also from Smoking Pipes. Not smoking pipes, excuse me, tobacco pipes. I don't want to misrepresent where I'm getting these from. So I bought this pipe, I know it's a pipe, as predominantly a car smoking pipe. I wanted a pipe that I would keep in my car to and from work. So I looked for something that was a little inexpensive, not going to be... it's going to be kind of a knock-around pipe. So, but it is a Chacombe, and this particular Chacombe feels beefy. Nice little sock here, kind of a canvas sock with this Chacombe, and this guy here is called it's a 996 shape, and they call this the Skipper line of pipes. Has kind of a, well, looks like an army mount, but it's it's not a filter, but this will be a perfect little car pipe. Yeah, that'll work really well. Has a nice little hang down, so it doesn't impede line of sight. So that'll be very good. Okay. I think I'm going to be very satisfied with that. What was interesting, just one more note on this, it's a rusticated pipe. Here's the little Chacombe insignia. But when they showed it online, and actually I like this better, these brown, I guess, I'm not sure what they call them, the recessed detail in here, that was black on the website that I looked at. So the fact that this is has a natural or a brown, I think it's probably natural, it just didn't get stained in there, actually adds more interest. So I'm happy with that. That's cool. Okay. Again, this is going to be my predominantly a knock-around car pipe. So that's good. Do I have PAD or what? Okay. So actually, now, what makes this the YABO of YABOs is I have talked about why I got into pipe smoking. And one of the driving reasons was I had a couple of relatives, my great-grandfather and my Uncle Howard, who were pipe smokers. And again, my great-grandfather passed away when I was right before I was 13, and I don't have as strong a recollection of him. But my Uncle Howard, who was my favorite uncle, he whenever I went to a family function, he was smoking a pipe. And I always tried to gravitate towards where he stood because I just love the aroma of the pipe. And the story of what's in this box is I had changed my profile picture on my Facebook page. And I had a cousin who commented about, the picture change. And it was me smoking a pipe. That was my profile change. Prior to that, I don't think many of my family members knew I was actually really smoking a pipe. But when I changed the profile picture, obviously I got some comment back. And like I said, one of my cousins commented that he really liked the picture very much. And then I had another cousin acknowledge that cousin's comment. And that particular cousin is one of 4 children of my Uncle Howard. So when I saw that he had acknowledged the first cousin's comment, I gave him a link to a video that I had made in which I had talked about my Uncle Howard and the pipe smoking. It was for somebody else's gaw, and it was, who would you like to have dinner with, either living or past, that one person, and I talked about my Uncle Howard as being that person. So I had forwarded that video to that cousin, who then subsequently forwarded the video to the other siblings as well as my aunt, the wife of my uncle, who was still living. And I heard back from one of the other sibling cousins that they had their father's pipes. And would I like them and keep the tradition going? I couldn't believe it. So that was a couple of weeks ago. And I received a message this morning, that the package was supposed to arrive tomorrow, but it came today. So this is the box with my uncle's pipes in it. Now, does it contain other things? I really do not know, but we're going to find out together. So this is from my aunt, my uncle's wife, and it came down from Connecticut to Maryland, where I live. And here we go. This is going to be, like I said, I don't, regardless of what this contains, there will never be another box opening that will be as special as this one. So I'm actually shaking with a knife in my hand. That's safe, isn't it? Okay, boy, I just can't tell you how exciting this is. Yeah, I'm actually shaking. Boy, this is crazy. All right. So, all right, put that off to the side. And let's see. Okay, got a little note in here. This is from my aunt. It says, Craig, now that I know you are a pipe smoker because of Uncle Howard, I thought you would be interested in having his collection of pipes, all as well, and other things. So, okay. Let's see. First is this brown case. Oh, wow. Well, it's an unsmoked meerschaum. Look at that. Okay, I guess he acquired this and never smoked it. The case. This is going to be, again. If you're staying with me, I appreciate it. But it's a Hayridden genuine block meerschaum. Yeah, Hayreddini. Heredity. Here's the label inside. I don't have a familiarity with this, but this is my first meerschaum. So wow, that's incredible. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of sprinkling of tobacco in here. All right. Oh boy. So this is, oh no. Oh, fudge. Well, I think this was, yes, it is. And I'm sorry, but this looks like it was a clay pipe, and I guess during transit, because of the length and how it was packaged, it did snap. But yeah, this is a Gambier, and it looks to be a clay pipe. I don't know if this can be repaired or not. This actually has this is an old pipe, son of a gun. I mean, I probably would not have smoked it. There seems to be even a smoking crack in it right there. But you know what? I'm gonna glue this back together again, and it'll be a display pipe. So no harm, no real big foul. Because I don't think it was really smokable to begin with. Pardon the beep. My computer's right here. Okay, so onward. Oh, my second meerschaum. Okay, gentleman's face. You know, and this is a sitter too. This one came without a case, so there's no markings on it. But yeah, it was funny. I was with Meerschaum March Madness. I didn't have any meerschaums, and I was actually contemplating, getting a meerschaum. And now, no need. I've got two, and I will be participating now in March Meerschaum Madness. This again, even though there's a little bit of tobacco dust in here, this has not been smoked. So 2 new meerschaums. Doug will be happy. Elbow shot. Okay, next, look at this thing. Holy, that is, I've never seen that. This has got to be like like an Indian clay pipe there's no markings. This looks like some sort of beading that is really secured, and I think this is actually a metal bit. I don't think this will be great for clenching, but again, unsmoked. I'll give it a shot. What the heck? Holy cow, that's the coolest. Like I said, I always was near my Uncle Howard at functions when he smoked. I never even knew he had these. This is wonderful. This is absolutely great. I'll put that down to the side again. Sorry for the beeping. Oh, there's another pipe wrapped up in this one here. Ooh, let me get this paper out of the way. This is an old guy. I'll have to clean this, but, definitely have to clean this guy up. But has a metal lid, and there's still some of his tobacco in there. Never emptied that out. Showing a little bit of rust. So let's see, any marking on this guy here? I'm not, there is. God, my eyes just stink, obviously. I think it's don't know if they can make that out. Some sort of briar. It's it says imported briar. Okay, that's that marking. This is actually it's. I wonder if this is a Peters. It just says imported briar. I'm wondering if it's a Peterson because it's a P-lip. I don't have a P-lip pipe, but that looks like a P-lip to me. The stem is definitely, I don't know, it might be Bakelite? I'm going to have to, with great care, do some cleaning up on these guys, but another really cool pipe. The funny thing is that so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pipes, I've never seen my Uncle Howard smoke any of these. So, the last thing in the box, let me see. Oh, geez. On and on. All right, so let's do this. All right, we get the box off to the side here. This is a long video, but, okay. This looks more familiar. So, big old draw hanger. Let's see. Do we have a mark on this guy? There's a marking on it. I'm going to see if I can bring out this a little bit here. It's really hard to make out what the marking says. I wish I had a better lighting in here to read. So if I can't get this in the next couple of seconds, I'll keep going because, again, I think it's... I don't know if I really can't make it out. I apologize, but it definitely has a vulcanite stem on it. Okay, it's kind of an army mat. I'm wondering if this might be a Peterson type of pipe. Okay, that looks in really very good shape. Obviously, I have a reamer, and this one has a lot of cake buildup on it, so I'll be working on this one as well. But wish I could dang well see what the marking is. It's just, I can't tell. Sorry, but we'll put that off to the side, and the unraveling of paper continues. And continues. Okay, this is an old guy, and well used, This could use a little bit of refurbishment. I'll get to work on that. This one I probably will not be smoking. Look at the little tenon on that sucker. That's a tiny little guy. Huh. But still get a draw out of it. The thing is all right, and I'm not seeing any markings on the pipe, but what I'm seeing, especially down in this area here, there is some hairline cracking going on, and you know, it's yeah, there's definitely some hairline cracks going on down in here. I don't know, pick it up or not, but yeah, I'll definitely, you know, it's going to be on display, definitely, but I doubt. I may try one smoke out of it just to, because this obviously was well loved by my uncle. This one has a lot of carbonation on it, so you know, if he smoked it, I want to smoke it as well. So I will give that a shot. And one more. Oh Jesus! I get tobacco dust all over the place here. So there's one more in this. Okay, in this paper here now. All right, this one is definitely going to need some work. You can see the stem has, the bit has seen better days. Obviously, this is a pipe that I think I remember seeing my Uncle Howard smoke. Looking for, gosh, little dust all over the place. Trying to see if there's any markings on this guy here. This looks to be a silver band with definitely a vulcanite stem, some degree of rustication. There is something here. I doubt if I'm going to be able to make it out. God, my hands are a disaster. What the heck? It's only tobacco dust, right? Can't quite make it out. You know what? I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to try to get a better light source and go back. So hold on just a second. We're going to pause you here. Okay, back. Light source. Bright sucker. All right, so we were with this guy here. And let's see if we can make out what this one is. Still can't. It's Italy. And boy, it's really chopped up in there where the engraving is. Yeah, it's still. I think it says Italian artist on it. I'm not certain. Let's see if I could do something to bring that out. The other one that I was trying to, I think, figure out. Okay, so this is looking very different. So what happened was, apparently, for whatever reason, my camera had stopped, and so I didn't know, and I was still talking, and I went through a bunch of other stuff. So I know it's been a long video, but I'm going to pick it up because there was or is a bit more stuff to kind of show and tell. I'll try to make it a little quicker because, I appreciate you guys hanging in there. But I had, where the video kind of cut out is I was trying to identify the name on this particular pipe, and I wasn't able to do it. It's just very worn, but the quality of the briar feels really, really quite good. So we're moving on to, what was next in the box was this cigar box. And open up the cigar box and, oh my goodness, a lot more. So we have this billiard here, which is looking into be pretty good shape. Again, there is markings on the bottom. I took a look at it before reconvening this video, and again, it's just there's so much wear that I couldn't get it. But the bowl's a little out of round. Maybe it's the cake, but I'm going to ream that out, and I think this will be very, very smokable. So we've got that nice billiard. Then we have this little draw hanger guy. Actually, this is in really very good shape. Stem needs a little cleaning from oxidation. We can do that. The bowl is in good shape. Again, needs just a good ream cleaning, and it's a little scored on the surface. But the briar on this one, and again, I couldn't find markings, but the briar on this is actually quite beautiful. There is, and I don't know, I'm going to really have to clean these up, buff them up, but there's actually some beautiful bird's eye going along here. The grain on this pipe is quite nice. I'm going to really try to get this one as clean as I possibly can, because I think this will shine. Then we have... I think, I never saw him smoke this one, but it looks like a hardwood meerschaum to me. Wow, that one needs a little work as well. I guess you can see that in there. But the bowl is, not in too bad a shape. Again, this is probably, just noticed the bit is, that's a chewed up bit, folks. That is really a very chewed up bit. So I was planning on using this as another display pipe, but another pipe. Then I think my uncle had a favorite of sorts, because I've got 3 of the same pipe, different colors. Probably maybe came in a set. Maybe you bought 3 of these in a set. This one is unsmoked. This is a reddish stain one. Again, unsmoked. It's a very narrow little bit. So, again, small little guy. These are the same. This seems to have more of a traditional brownish color. There looks to be, this was smoked pretty hard, apparently. There is definitely some go through there. I'm going to try to clean that up. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way through into the bowl. There is a pretty sufficient amount of cake built up in this one. So I don't know what pipes these are. There was no markings on these of any kind. And then the last one of these, a little bit more of a mahogany, and again, definitely got some hard smoking. If you could see through the reflection, got some hard smoking there. So got those 3. And then the last pipe is a kind of a ball shape pipe, and this has the name of Amarillo. I think it's Amarelli on it. I'm going to have to try it again, clean up. It's just this. Some of the grain is nice. It kind of flares out. It's kind of a ball shape pipe, little to the Danish side, I guess. But this is in my comfort zone, and everything is in very good shape. A little bit of scoring on the bowl, but that should be able to be cleaned up. And of course, I'll ream it out as well. So this is going to be really into a regular smoking pipe. So that's going to be good. And then inside the box, again, this was just a cigar box that came in. I've got 4 Zippo Flints cases here, 2 big and 2 small. I have 4 check type tools. These are old. This says Atmos pipe kit on it. So got those, and 2 pipe nails for tampers. So these are actually pretty good. So all in all, it's amazing. I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful that I was able to get this. Thank you, Kenny, Barbara, Paul, David. Those are the siblings. And thank you, Aunt Mala. I miss Uncle Howard a lot. And I will carry on the tradition. And I will smoke those pipes. And every time I do, he's in my heart. So thank you so very, very much. And to everybody that stuck with me through this very long video, thank you. And I'll just leave you all with be well, be safe, and be good to one another. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.